I can't stand it anymore. Literally, the words are at the tip of my tongue. 3 words that make this something that I never had before. I never thought I lived past 19. Genuinely believed that I was destined to be alone at 21 and at 22. I accepted that I was going to be a cat lady and that I would never share my heart with another. And then you come into my life like an asteroid, crash landing on my island. And how could I not fall in love with you? Oh, your smile, your laugh, hee hee, your face, oh, it all is so amazing. I can't put how you feel into words. You feel good. There aren't enough in either language I speak to begin to explain what you do to me. And yet, I can't say those words. They are too soon. We aren't together, not in the way that would truly matter. And yet, I would move heaven and earth for you, like a god, like a god. I just put that in there, people. I would move heaven and earth for you if you let me. I hold your heart in my hands like the treasure it is and strive to be better. If I can't say it to you, I can say it like this. I love you. I love you. I love you. To the moon and back. Till the stars become dust. You are my home. And I am so damn grateful I met you.
Batman and Red, sandbox of fun. Unscramble through words. Guess the movie. Guess who? Solve the riddle. What month of the year has 28 days? Tell us your answers in the comments.
In the mid-1970s, 2 sisters, Mary and Lee, lived on a large rural plot of land with their family. They enjoyed their summers playing in a nearby field. One afternoon in July, probably 1977, the sisters saw a little blonde girl. They followed her. They called for her. Hey, come here, you bitch. Anyway, since they lived in a rural part of North Georgia, they were curious who this girl was, what she was doing there. They go over a small hill. The little blonde girl stopped and stood at the edge of the pond. To their shock and disbelief, they saw a metallic aircraft hovering over the pond. That's my hovering sound effect, people. The blonde girl quickly turned around. It didn't appear human. Short, grey skin, large almond-shaped eyes. They remember being hit with some force. They said they felt intense pain, then nothing. They woke up on the bank of the pond. The sun was setting. They only knew to run and run fast. They got home. Their mother and father and uncle were angry with them. Where you've been, you bitches? They said. Just made up people. They couldn't account for their time. Lee said they fell asleep. They were scolded by their parents. Mary and Lee didn't talk about what happened. While Lee only experienced once abduction, they were more interested in Mary. From her childhood into adulthood, she was adopted a few times. She married, kept her secret from her husband. She was adopted again and became pregnant with her first child. Did the alien go balls deep? We shall find out. 4 months into the pregnancy, she was adopted again and left in her backyard. She got her husband, who rushed her to the ER. The emergency room physicians determined she had a placenta, but no fetus. She was questioned by the hospital staff and police as they suspected she had a back alley abortion. She went to the Hitman clinic. Pow! But theorized the fetus may have got absorbed into the placenta. Mary also suffered from frequent nosebleeds, which the ENT physician found a foreign body in her nose. It was covered by a substance that was made of human cells but had a plastic consistency to it. It was small, metallic, as he described the object, having small, retractable rods that protrude from the sides. He was going to send it into a lab for further testing, but the object disintegrated right in front of his eyes under the microscope. How convenient. Years pass without another abduction. She has 2 children. She started to talk about these abductions with her family and a clinical psychologist. Mary gets summoned, almost like a psychic feeling, to go out to the middle of a field. She is taken aboard a smaller craft. She looked out a window and sees Earth. The smaller craft enters into a larger ship. A door is open where she is greeted by grey aliens. She immediately recognizes her daughter, a hybrid, a human and grey. She's been going to space, and the aliens been going bold deep. Anyway, the greys physically project into her mind that their species hit an evolutionary dead end due to excessive genetic tampering to improve their species. Of the many species in the galaxies, humans were the closest genetic match. They said her and many others are helping save them from extinction. She held her daughter. The Grey said she couldn't take her and she couldn't stay. Humanity isn't ready, but they will be in the distant future. The Greys returned her to the field near her house. Her family was concerned, but said it's over. they won't be returning.